Welcome back to the channel. Imagine risking your life by swimming several kilometers across the sea with no guarantee of survival, just for the hope of reaching Europe. That's exactly what happened in Ceuta. Within hours, 2,000 to 3,000 migrants attempted to enter Spain, North African enclave from Morocco. Many jumped into the sea from nearby beaches, swimming around 3 to 5 kilometers around the Tarazal border. Some used rubber tubes, life jackets, while many had nothing but determination. The massive influx overwhelmed Spanish border guards and rescue teams, forcing the government to deploy the armed forces to support the civil guard. Tragically, at least 15 people lost their lives during the dangerous crossing. The crisis had once again exposed Europe's migration issue. Ceuta is a small Spanish autonomous city located on the northern coast of Africa. Yet it is legally part of Spain and the European Union. This makes it one of the only two EU land borders with Africa alongside Melilla. Anyone who reaches Ceuta enters EU territory, making it a major gateway for migrants seeking asylum, jobs, education, and a better life. Located near the state of Gibraltar, one of the world's busiest maritime checkpoints, Ceuta is also strategically important for trade, NATO, security, and other prospects. So why did thousands suddenly attempt this dangerous crossing? The answer is not one single region, but several regions. Across North and Sub-Saharan Africa, millions continue to face poverty, unemployment, conflict, political instability, and for many, Europe represents safety, jobs, education, and a better future. Smuggling networks took advantage of the situation and organized large-scale crossings for the humans. At the same time, calm weather made the sea crossing even possible, while other groups crossed together, overwhelming Spanish security forces. And to understand today's crisis, we need to go back to more than 600 years, when Portugal captured Ceuta in 1415. It later became a Spanish territory in 1580. When Morocco gained independence in 1956, it claimed Ceuta as part of its own territory. However, Spain considered Ceuta an inseparable part of the country. You see, in May 2021, more than 8,000 migrants entered Ceuta in just 2 days after Morocco relaxed its border control. The 2026 crisis has once again exposed how fragile Europe's southern border remains. And from Spain's view, Spain wasted no time in responding. The government deployed armed forces along with the additional civil guard and police to gain control of the Ceuta border and to stop the further illegal crossing. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez visited the city while reception centers were expanded to provide humanitarian aid. Spain also connected with Morocco to turn illegal migrants and held emergency talks with the European Union. And this crisis has particularly exposed the growing pressure on Europe's borders and turning Ceuta into frontline of one of the most challenged African migration to the Europe's border. Thank you for watching this video.